Y'all know I'm always up for a good building challenge in Bloxburg, and I recently saw this Dr. Ashley's video. Actually, I'm gonna show you the playlist of these videos. So she basically, well, it literally says that on the description of this playlist. She attempts to build a house for every career in The Sims 4, but the catch is that the budget for the home will be the real-life annual salary of that career. Obviously, there are no careers here in Bloxburg, but we do have a bunch of jobs, which it ends up being the same thing. So I was thinking, what if we do the same thing but with the jobs and build a house based on the annual salary of every job in Bloxburg, starting with obviously pizza delivery job, which is the most popular job in Bloxburg, I think. So I'm gonna be asking ChatGPT to give me the annual salary of a pizza delivery person, and based on that budget I'm gonna be building a house. Alrighty, so what's the annual salary of pizza delivery? By default, it searches information in the US, especially in higher cost cities can earn closer to $54,000. Okay, so I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I feel like this is a pretty nice budget for a house here in Bloxburg. So yeah, let's keep building. Okay, the first thing I gotta do is the maths. So I currently have $580,000 minus $54,000 would be, okay, so I can get past $526,000 here in my budget. I don't know what I want to do. I have a picture with me of a house that I found on Pinterest. I think I'm gonna be recreating it today because I don't have that many ideas in my head right now. So I don't want to make anything huge. So I think this house is perfect. It's kind of like a suburban, really small house. So here I'm gonna put the garage. I want to do this type of roof where there's like a gable roof. Well, this one's a little bit wider than I expected it to be. Okay, so it's something like this. One gable roof that it's bigger than this one, but this one goes through the other one. I also gotta build another gable roof over here, the garage. I don't think I'm gonna be using like that many basic shapes for this house because of the budget, because I do know the basic shapes are a little bit expensive. I don't like how the garage is like separated from the main building. Maybe I gotta extend this garage a little bit more. So kind of like this. I just don't like how the gable roofs look, but anyways, it's the least of our problems right now. Then there's gonna be another gable roof going through the whole house, literally. This is gonna end up looking nice, trust the process. I'm also gonna add these little dormers, so there's gonna be one over here. On the picture, there's another one on top of the garage, but I don't know if it's gonna fit this house. I don't want it to look that way, or maybe I can build it like only half a wall. This roof is gonna look a little bit ugly, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that dormer, but it's gonna be there for now. You know what? I'm gonna delete it. I literally do not like it at all. My god, I don't know if I want custom windows in this house. I feel like it will look really nice, but I don't know if the budget is gonna allow us to do that. I'm gonna try and do like a cheap version of a custom window. Okay, we also need some pillars over here, so I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna resize them. I know it's gonna be expensive if I resize them. Well, it's only $68 more expensive, so it's fine. I think I'm just gonna put one. We don't need that many, honestly. And also, before I forget, these are literally so cute. I wish you could resize them and make them larger or taller, but it's fine. It's really a very standard size. So I'm gonna add a bunch of these. I think I'm gonna also do structurals now. I don't think these are very expensive either. Plus, I think the budget is gonna allow it. Oh my gosh, literally what? Why is it not sticking to this part of the roof? The back of this house is not really complicated either. Okay, the windows on the picture look a little bit like these, but I do not really like these windows. So I think I am gonna be building some custom windows. Hopefully they're gonna turn out to be not that expensive, because y'all know the basic shapes and structurals in this game. It's gonna be like a simpler version of these windows. Basically what I do for these custom windows is I start with these beams, so I just place them all around the window, kind of like framing it. Want to be really careful placing these. Then I just drag them until they look like they're part of the window. Also, another thing that I started doing is I take the same structural. This time I'm gonna place it inside the window. So these are also gonna be kind of like framing it, but from the inside. Just drag him a little bit. You can barely see it, but it does make a difference when you see it up close. So I'm gonna do the same this side, also with this one. Okay, now I think I'm gonna grab some of these rods. Maybe the smallest one. Okay, I think that looks pretty standard. As I said, it's a simpler version of this one. I can work with this, definitely. That actually looks really nice. What? And how much do these cost? Not that much. I thought that would be more expensive, but it's actually perfect. Oh, I don't know how. Damn, okay, I gotta basically build the same window but with basic shapes if I want to put one on this roof, because we're not able to put windows on roofs yet here in Bloxburg. This is gonna take me a while as well. Maybe I could just do the window decal that I always do with a paint, but I want it to look more realistic this time. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Like, honestly, I'm not really good at this. Yeah, you may see me struggle on this part of the video. Alright, so I made a bunch of progress on the house off camera. As you can see, I painted the outside, I added some wall trims and some details. It's looking really nice. The only problem is that I only have like $30,000 left, and I gotta do literally all the interior. Like, look at this space, is huge. Plus the landscaping on the outside, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but hopefully the budget is gonna allow us to decorate this house nicely. I'm gonna put 2 of these trees. I want to resize this one. Got $500. Are you kidding me? Why is resizing so expensive? I'm gonna do these because I feel like they pretty much fit with the style of the house. And I want to do some bushes. Maybe this one. This bush is not that expensive and it's still cute. Can I resize these? Oh, you can. That's amazing. Okay, perfect. I can put a bunch of these all around the house. Oh wait, but it's fall. I don't know how these bushes are gonna look on this season, or the bushes. I think the bushes are gonna be green, and the trees I am gonna paint them kind of like orangey toned. Also, I don't think I'm gonna do like designated garden areas. I'm just gonna put a bunch of landscaping around this pathway. Okay, I don't think this is bad. It's literally super simple, but it's definitely perfect because of our budget. Okay, now we can start decorating the interior. I was thinking I'm gonna start with the garage. The good thing about garages is that they're usually not that decorated, so I can literally just build a floor and paint the walls and that's it. Okay, for the interior walls, I'm gonna do white walls, as I usually do. I don't know, I feel like white walls are the best bet for any house because it's like a blank canvas, you can work on it. And also, I don't know if I should do wall trim. I'm gonna try and do wall trim for this house, even though it can get a little bit expensive, but I feel like this is gonna give the house a real nice detail. So for the garage, I don't know what light to do. I'm gonna do this ceiling lamp and also one of these other lights. I don't know what this room is gonna be. It's probably gonna be like a bathroom or something. Oh, it can be a laundry room as well, but I don't know about that because the laundry equipment in this game is expensive as well. So yeah, maybe it can be like a half bathroom for the living room, because I was thinking I'm gonna build the living room over here. This chimney on the outside, which is not an actual chimney, but I think it makes sense we put the living room on this area because it matches the space. So if I put a fireplace in front of it, it's gonna be like it's an actual chimney, even though it isn't. So I think I'm gonna do this one. It's $800. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared because I wanna, I don't know, I'm liking this house. I don't want to ruin this house. It's gonna look really simple on the interior. I'm just warning you again because of our budget. Okay, so there's gonna be the living room. I think I'm gonna do the kitchen over here. It's gonna be like an L-shaped kitchen. This one's gonna be 1 bedroom. I think it's gonna have an ensuite, and then over here we can definitely fit another bedroom with its own bathroom as well. I'm gonna turn this into an office space, and probably this is gonna be like the dining room area. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do floors and walls and wall trim and all of that jazz. Ew, I don't know about this shade for the floor. I mean, it's not that bad. We should also do like very simple doors. I'm just like, this is a really nice house. I don't know why I ruined it with this challenge. Oh, it's been a minute since I don't use these doors. These are actually beautiful. I love the design. Let's also do a flat board. I mean a baseboard. Ew, this one's too thick. Oh my god, I think my mouse is running out of battery. I'm really scared because I don't know if adding this much detail to the house is gonna be worth it. I haven't even any piece of furniture inside. That's why I'm like, oh, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so maybe I should start with the rugs. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the living room. There's obviously not gonna be any custom furniture in this house, but the space in this living room though, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do this sectional. I love this sectional, it's so nice. It has like a very like neutral design. You can use this sectional on any house, I feel like. This is probably one of the biggest like living rooms I've ever built. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna use this TV because I cannot afford one that is more expensive. Yeah, this is gonna be like super basic style wise, but I'm gonna try and do it like, hopefully it's gonna still look nice. Yeah, so our best bet is gonna be to just use the most basic furniture in the game. What can I add on this wall? I just don't want to put like a bunch of bookshelves because that's also gonna cost us a lot of money. Well, 3 of these are almost $1,000. $10,000. I like how it looks on this wall though, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Since we're using red on the outside, I think I'm gonna use it as a color accent on the inside. So maybe the couch can be red. We have like $17,000 left. It's not too bad either. Not me switching the pillows while I literally have no money for this. Okay, I thought resizing these would be expensive, but apparently it's not. I don't know, but something's missing. We're definitely missing plants, but changing this wall could be a nice idea. Like just adding kind of like an accent wall or something. I don't know, it looks too plain. Maybe even if we do the exterior texture. In my head, I thought this house would be or would look realistic, but of course it won't. Okay, super basic, but not too bad. I feel like this is okay. What should we do next? I feel like the kitchen is probably the most important part of the house. So kitchen will be. Okay, for this one, as I said a little bit earlier in the video, I want to do it kind of like L-shaped. Maybe we can even add like some sort of kitchen island. No way, our budget is going down so fast. That is actually crazy. Even though I'm literally using the least expensive items in the game. It's been a minute since I don't do like a white kitchen. So let's see how this goes. I don't know if I'm gonna do the marble countertop. I don't know, it's not my favorite. Oh, I was like, something's missing again, but it's the upper cabinets. I'm gonna also put a wall trim over here just to make this kitchen a little bit more interesting. And we could even use the red color. Just don't know if it's gonna be a really good idea. Maybe we can do the brick. Like bring the exterior brick to the interior. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with these subway tiles. It makes a lot more sense. Just the color is not that good looking, but again, it's fine. This house is already completely different from what I was envisioning. I started recording this video, so honestly, whatever it is, it's fine. No way, I only have $10,000. I mean, that's the challenge. Nobody said this house would look good at the end. So I don't even know which rooms I'm gonna prioritize. Okay, for the office space, I'm just gonna copy the same rug that I did on the living room, put a desk in here and call it a day, and at least one bedroom. Okay, so that's the office space. $8,000 left. Should we do the guest bedroom like instead of doing the other bedrooms, because I don't think we're gonna be able to decorate them. I think I'm just gonna do the guest bathroom, even though it's not ideal. Obviously we don't have money for this, so I think this is gonna be our best bet for this house. Dang, I really like this house, but I feel like on the outside it's actually a pretty common layout and like structure, so I feel like we could very easily recreate this house or even upgrade it on another video. Okay, so that's the guest bathroom. Since we only have $7,000 left, I think I'm gonna do the main bedroom. I feel like we're not gonna be able to decorate any other bedroom than this one, so this has to look really cute. Oh my god, there's barely any space for the bed. Well, actually, indeed, we're not gonna be able to decorate any other room than this one. Next time, I am really gonna think about the structure of the house first, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot more jobs here in Bloxburg that pay less annually. So in that case, I gotta be really careful with the budget on the future episodes of this series, which I don't even know if this is gonna turn into a series, but if y'all like this concept, please leave it in the comments. Oh, I like that pillow combo. Okay, $3,000 left. I'm like, maybe we can decorate this room like really basic. So we just put literally a lamp, the bed, maybe a plant, and that's it. And we still have a little bit of money. Okay, we do need a closet as well and more lights. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be a little bit dark. I'm gonna put one light over here. I'm gonna put another one over here, one in the closet, maybe another one right in the middle of the room. Okay, we need 2 of these, and maybe we're gonna be able to afford at least a dining table. That way the house is gonna be somehow complete. Okay, we don't need that expensive of a closet. But yeah, we still have $2,000 left. It's perfect for a little dining table. I've just realized I'm using the same texture on the rug for every single room. Okay, yeah, so this table is gonna be maybe the same chairs, right? We're getting close to it, y'all. And last but not least, should I add a plant? I'm gonna add a plant but on the table, and I'm gonna call this house a day. So let me give you a tour of this house. Okay, y'all, so this is the house based on the real life salary of a pizza delivery person. It ended up costing $48,000. I think it's because the real price, oh, there we go, literally updated just now. I had a budget of $53,000, but apparently I did not spend all of my budget. Yeah, this is how the house looks like on the exterior. I actually really like it. It looks super basic, but in a good way. Just, you know, it looks clean, like a very standard house. As you can see, there's not a lot of landscaping on the exterior. I do like this very big driveway. So here we have the garage, has no decorations, and we have a bit of a porch over here. Here's the front door. And this is how the house looks like on the interior. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. For the size of the house, in the exterior, I feel like the budget is definitely, like, we made it justice. But yeah, here we have the living room, pretty spacious. It's actually a pretty spacious house. Yeah, the living room, really basic. Yeah, this could definitely be a starter house. Here we have the kitchen, pretty big as well, with a kitchen island, which is nice. Here's the only bedroom that I got to decorate. It looks cozy, right? Like, even though it is kind of empty, it looks really cozy. So here we have the bed. We also have this closet. I like the textures on the pillows. On this side of the house, we also have a bit of a guest bathroom. Perfect, because I didn't get to decorate any other bathroom than this one. At least we have one. This door leads into the garage. And on this side, there is this guest bedroom that I was thinking about decorating, but we didn't have any money. So it's fine because it's actually the only room that I didn't decorate. Through these French doors, we have the office space. Really nice as well. It looks kind of cozy. And it's also private. And last but not least, we have the very simple dining room. So yeah, this was the house overall. Had a lot of fun decorating this house. Also, don't forget to leave me in the comments if you like this concept and what job should I do next. Yeah, with this being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.